I saw this particular light for sale. It's a replacement for dual fluorescent 40-watt bulbs, and it's an LED light. And I thought, oh, I need to try one or two or three of these. So I had my wife pick some up. They were at Costco. They're now at more stores. And I couldn't believe how great these lights are. If you look as I take it out, I don't worry about breaking the light bulb. It's a long LED, and I really don't understand how that works. But you'll see here in a second that I'm definitely not gentle with it. And these are not, this is not my first light. This is like my fifth and sixth and seventh light. You saw the table bounce as I dropped it. They're just, I'm not saying they're unbreakable, but they're really, really tough. And if you look here, the backing comes off, which makes it much lighter. Of course, I call it a backing, but it's a reflector. And so I took it off, and what I want to do is mount it on my garage door. I need lights over my table saw, and my table saw is right near the edge of my garage where the garage door comes. So I've tried to light that area up for so here I'm peeling off a clear plastic protective cover on the lights. There it is. At the beginning of this video, you saw me with some Scotch two-sided permanent mounting tape. So what I'm going to do with these lights is I'm going to mount them on my, as I said before, my garage door. And it'll stay on the garage door as it goes up and down. And the reason for that is I want light over my table saw. Because, in the fall, and I do cutting in the winter, I need some light so I can do some work. So here I'm removing the labels, not because I'm a label freak or, a label hater. It's just that, since I'm using the two-sided tape to mount this to the garage door, I want to be able to stick to the permanent product, not just the label, so that they don't fall off one day. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, cleaning the adhesive, or what might be left of the adhesive, with some acetone. Just a safety precaution. I don't know if it needs to be done, but I did it. Now, this is the boring part. I just wanted you to see what I was going to do, which is basically I'm mounting the two-sided tape on the garage door. I'm going to mount it first, kind of press it in, make sure it sticks really good. And the light fixture is going to go on either side of the tape, so it's going to split the wide part of the garage door rail there, as you can see, in half. So I'm going to have one light on the left side, one light on the right side. And of course I got the garage door down, and I've got this video sped up so that you don't have to watch me do this whole process. So now that I've got some of the tape mounted, I need to get the light fixture and just bring it in so I can mount it up. That's all this is. I'm not showing you how I can raise and lower the garage door. So getting ready to install the light, I'm removing the plastic adhesive protector so I can stick the lights on. It's just that simple. I know you can't see it really well, but I got two hands busy there. And I have sped this section up so that you don't have to watch me do all this. Basically, I remove the tape and stick on the light and open the garage door and give it a test.
Yeah, that is what I was looking for.
Okay, I know there's only one light lit, but I've only got one light plugged in, so we'll get the other lights plugged in here.
Okay, here it is. Finished product, LED lights, mounted on the garage door. They go up and down with the door. Got them turned on. Here they go. Pretty cool.
So this is what they look like, as you can see. And coming up here in just a second is what they look like at nighttime. Now I've got more lights than what you're going to see here, but standing out in the driveway looking at just these lights that are lit up on the garage door, walking up, you can see how much light there is. And it's just fantastic. So the finished product turned out great, and I've got the cord. It's a short cord plugged in there, and it's plugged in the lights, and I've got it lubricated so that if I forget to unplug it, close the garage door, then it will automatically turn itself off. Now that's if I use the short cord. When I've got the lights on and the garage door closed, I'll use the long cord, of course, and just
Lights
have
go
lights
out.
on like that. So this is a fast and easy project, and I couldn't be happier. I highly recommend it. You can see what they look like. I've got them mounted near the top of the door because I was afraid if I mounted them near the door, you can see all the junk that I got near the bottom of the door. Table saws closed and buckets, and sometimes I've got like that fan there and trash can. So I was afraid that those things would tear the lights off, so I mounted them near the top of the door. And I still get plenty of light from my table saw that's, near the garage door edge, because I do some work in the evening in the winter. So thanks. God bless. Enjoy.